Hello, how are you? I hope you're having a great time. Let's begin with Google Plus. How do you go to Google Plus? It's very easy. You actually have it automatically if you go to Gmail. So this is my Gmail. If you have your Gmail, you will click here. You will click here in these squares. Here it is, Google Plus. You have it. If you have Gmail, more likely you have it. If not, I would advise to open your Gmail account. So once you are clicked there, you will go to your Google Plus page, as you see it right now, which have all your friends, your family, acquaintances, whatever you have divided by groups, friends, family, and acquaintances, for example. If you click on home, the first thing, remember the action word? Let's divide it by sections. So let's begin with A, avatar. So by that, you need to click your profile. And I already work a little bit. So here is my avatar, my profile picture. You will click here and then you can change your profile picture, will be this one. And the C is the cover. You can also click here and change your cover. And they have a lot of versions, that you can select. Or you can use the software we used last time, Page Model, remember? And create another cool background. So here it is. You have all of these backgrounds if you want to use it, and you can also upload if you have something that you would like to share instead that one. So you can change your picture and your profile. Now this is the funny thing. I really never use Google Plus until today. However, I have a lot of posts. And I said, what? I never remember posting all of this. Wait, what happened is Google Plus is connected with the blog and is connected with YouTube. So since that I have posts in YouTube and in a blog that I have already been posted here automatically. So apparently I'm very active without even knowing. Today I added the profile and the picture for the first time. It is very interesting, but that's the way it works. Let's now, you see YouTube is here. If I click in YouTube, I can see all my YouTube videos. That's amazing. I'm actually excited about this Google Plus. Okay. Immediately they asked me that because I use this, you see, Tech Doctor thing, I use that ID for my YouTube. So it's suggesting me to have that name. I can click here and get URL. I can click here in URL and maybe accept this name, but if I want to really customize, my advice is click on about where you have all your information. Once you click on about, that's the section that you actually fill out your profile. You can have my friends, my history. I can put my tagline, my introduction, the bragging rights. I can actually go here and edit. And you can either copy and paste from your linked profile, or you can write something new. You can do that. I actually went to my linked profile and I am copying and pasting, but remember they don't like that. So my advice is once you copy and paste, you need to change it. You see I have my tagline here, so I can actually put my tagline now. So it's it's very interesting because they actually put a place so you can actually do it, so you don't forget your tagline. And I can put bragging rights as well. My students, I put my students are award winning. Okay, something like that. And then don't forget to save. Right now I leave it like that. I will change it later, but I just want to show these sections. Now here, still about have the communities. Is you have the communities are the same thing like groups. So you have the communities, the education. I can go here and add education if I want to. My female, my basic information, and here it is. If you go to links, that's where you actually create your address. So I don't have an address right now because I never use it, but they suggested this because that's what I use in YouTube. So I will click here, get URL. It's giving all these suggestions. So I will say, well, I guess I like this one. So I agree to the terms, and now I have my address, which I don't like it too much, but I will choose another name later. So I also have a blog, and automatically came here, and all the things I have been publishing in this blog have come directly to my Google Plus. So you see how it's interesting because Google Plus is connected with your blog that I use with the Gmail account, the YouTube that I also use. So it is very, very well connected with the things that they have in Google in general. So that will help you a lot to do your branding. Now you can also edit here and add some links. You can add the links of I can put here my website, for example. So I put here my website, I can save it. And this is also very similar with Facebook, because you can decide who will see all of this information, the public or somebody else. So with this we have covered the ACT, the action. Now let's go in posts. That will be how you communicate with others. So you click here in post, and this is where you functions the similar that Facebook, that you can actually post comments there. So here is the post, and these are my posts that I posted from other places, directly from YouTube. But of course I can also create my own post and write a comment about that. So in order to add a post, you have to go to home, and then you will have here this option, and then you can write a text, a picture, a link, a video, an event, or a poll. Very similar to Facebook. Now what is cool so far to me is when I click in video, because I have a YouTube account, it goes directly to all my videos I have created if I want to connect with that, which I think that's nice. And the photos will be the same. You have to upload the pictures. So you have all of these options. So now let's go to the second part of the actions, which is socialization and being neat, and add more information. and your URL that we already did it. Okay, so see you in a few minutes.